What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to SVR 2010 on the road to the Royal Rumble. It's time to qualify on SmackDown. First of all, Umaga in the gym. I bet he says blah. Nyak. Close enough. Close enough, Umaga. Much obliged. Let's head to SmackDown on a Friday. Let's talk to Jeff Hardy. And then head into the locker room. So, Jeff Hardy, no hard feelings, man. No hardy feelings. Have you seen any paint lying around? What? Like, face paint? House paint? Car paint? Like, what kind of paint? You gonna huff the paint? Jeff Hardy, don't huff the paint. Seriously. Alright, the game. Triple H. What do we got here? It's game time. Hey, man. The Royal Rumble is coming up. I know. You've been in all three brands. That should give you an advantage. Even Taker has you picked as the favorite to win. The Dead Man? Me? I want to talk to The Undertaker. You're not ready just yet, kid. He's already chokeslammed me. It happened. Watch that video. Let's focus on what's in front of you. We shouldn't get ahead of ourselves. You gotta earn a spot in the Rumble first. Tonight, you're facing Vladimir Kozlov. And he is not the kind of guy you want to be looking past. For you, winning that match should be your next challenge. For me, it was a Tuesday. Vladimir Kozlov in a one-on-one regular match is some light work here on a Wednesday. Welcome to the program, and the Moscow Mauler is in the building. Gonna lose to your boy once again. Let's get this match underwear in your white cotton underwear, Vladimir Kozlov. So, not much of an update here on Shad, besides the fact that at a certain point, the Coast Guard stopped looking, but the LA police continued to use their choppers to keep looking, but I haven't heard any good news, and the longer you're in that ocean, man, it's usually going to be bad news. Like, the tiny, tiny, tiny sliver of hope, there's always some, but you gotta worry about exposure, dehydration, sharks, so I don't see it being a good conclusion. Hopefully they manage to recover him, so at least the family can have closure. But I don't see it going well in any stretch of the imagination. But the only update is there is currently no update on Shad. So there was that. Now, we have some further clarification here on this brand-to-brand invitational between Raw and SmackDown. And that is the clarification, is that it's just Raw and SmackDown. Apparently NXT does not count as a brand for this brand-to-brand invitational. Now, they have been obviously using a lot of NXT talent as jobbers on the programs, right? So, both Raw and SmackDown have seen their share of NXT guys who are already in Florida, and they're already filming in Florida, so that makes sense, right? I get it. That would certainly be why you would have that clause there for NXT to not be part of that brand-to-brand invitational. However, you have to wonder, what exactly is the brand for the Queen, Charlotte Flair, right? Because she was on Raw, and she won the NXT Women's Championship. And if you are an NXT champion, are you not on NXT? Or does that not count? Is she using her 4 to appear on SmackDown last week and this week? Because technically, she is a Raw superstar, right? Or is because she is the NXT champion, does that not count? I do not know. I guess we're going to find out here if they keep using her on every single show. That will be quite interesting. And Kozlov, I love WWE more than you do, and therefore I will go to the Ramble Rumble, and you cannot stop me. 2 of 3. Slug has won a spot in the Royal Rumble. What's my number? This is amazing. There's just no stopping him. Even though he's a champion, he's aggressively pursuing every challenge he can. But can he win the Royal Rumble? We'll see this Sunday. That's not... Look on the calendar. That's next Sunday. This is how days of the week work. Video game, announcers. What are you doing, man? Seriously. $4,000. I've bought all the moves in that shop now. So there we go. So look, it's the following week, man. That's how that works. What the hell, why the hell, how the hell. I still have not seen John Cena. I want to talk to the doctor. What's going on? So let's hop in and check Raw, because John Cena works Raw. We got Batista and Kelly, but no John Cena. Why can't I see him? The champ is here. You're always running around every time I see you. It's a video game. I have to. Gotta be on the run constantly, making forward progress. I bet you that Kelly has the same exact thing to say to me. Yep, sure is. So that was absolutely useless. I guess we sleep, we check ECW, and then we head towards the Royal Rumble, which in this game has pinfalls, and I want to know, am I lucky number 27? That's the question. By the numbers, it's just as good as having number 30. Again, we got Swagger, Bourne, and Vince, and they're all going to say the same thing they've been saying. So where is this John Cena mission? Where is Hornswoggle with something besides ha ha ha? Come on, Swoggle, give me a mission. Nope, just I mean, at least I got the whole grah thing yesterday, but that's still Teddy. It's Tuesday. He has no idea what to do. It's Tuesday, Teddy. Get to work. The sleeping continues about all I'm good for here, because obviously I don't need to train because I maxed out my stats, because that made this whole thing way easier and way faster to get through than having to sit here and train every off day of my choosing. I feel like I need to get out here into the outskirts and call out John Cena and be like, you want some? Come get some. And maybe he would show up here in the outskirts in this construction site. It's a sold-out crowd here for the Royal Rumble. Fans are eager to see which of these WWE superstars will earn a title shot in this thrilling event. Keep close watch of Slug, who has experience on all three brands. There's one championship he hasn't won, and he has his eyes on the prize. With all his success, however, Slug just might have a target on his back. Man, I can't believe your luck. You drew number 1 in the Royal Rumble. I guess bad luck still counts as luck. Do you think someone game had something to do with this? Someone? That's a possibility. Yeah, it was you. It was you. Drawing number 1. That can't be a coincidence. Someone is determined to make sure you don't win this match. Well, you're the champion, so logic would dictate you have to turn it on them by trading your number. What? Answering first puts the odds against you. But there are some superstars that love those kind of odds. Why don't you head backstage and talk to Umaga? Look, Triple H, you have a history of hiring Samoans to do your dirty work for you. I'm just saying. I don't trust any of this. I really don't. But is anybody else anywhere? Kofi Kingston in the gym. Boop, boop, indeed. You've been on every pay-per-view, haven't you? Hooray, Slug. Wait, what? Okay. Hooray indeed. Okay, let's go talk to a bulldozer. Blah. Show him Viva Samoa. Viva Samoa. Samoa! Number 17. I'm on a card. Running card. Sure. 17's better. It's not 27, but it's better. Let's go talk to the game. Hey, Trips, I'm 17. Great going. You got, wait, number 17? There's another superstar that wants this number. Head to the parking lot and see if you can trade up again. Who in the blue hell who is over 17 would want to be 17? I can understand if I had the number 10 and we had Ty Dillinger. That makes sense. But why would Kennedy want number 17. It's my old buddy, Slug. Can you believe I didn't win the Slammy for Superstar of the Year? I wish we still had the Slammies. Like, seriously, bring them back. Of course you can't believe it. It's a freaking joke that Ted DiBiase ended up with the Slammy. That's never going to happen, Kennedy. I can never see a case where Ted DiBiase wins Superstar of the Year. What? In what year? When? How? I'm still waiting to wake up from this horrible dream. Even still, I'll show him who the better superstar is in the Royal Rumble. Is Teddy like 16 or 18? Here's my number. You want it? That's the number just before his. How do you know Teddy's number? 28. Look, personal grudges are personal grudges. But a world title shot in the main event of WrestleMania should be more important than a personal grudge over a Slammy award. I'm just saying wrestling. You ended up getting number 28. That'll give you a huge advantage. You still have some work to do, though. You're gonna find out who rigged the lottery, aren't you? No way! What do you think I should do, Triple H, who's totally not engineering this whole thing? What should I do? That's the spirit, kid. Look, I got a little info. I got tipped off by some guys in the crew that Kane was seen hanging around the numbers right before you drew number 1. I don't know if he is the only person behind it, but that'll be enough information for me to find him in the locker room and beat his... Let's go. If only I had encountered Kane yesterday on May 19th. But it's May 20th, so... Oh no! Through hellfire and brimstone! What the hell do you guys want? My name is Kane. What are you waiting for? Do it! Never mind, I'll take care of Kane. Just make sure you win the Rumble. This all seems very suspicious. Very dubious indeed. But here we are. Randy Orton has cleared the ring and he's waiting for number 28. Who could it be? It's your boy. It's the Slug. I'm here. Good God Almighty. It's attackslug. Oh, doing the CM Punk. Doing the CM Punk. It's good. It's good. It's Orton's old nemesis, Slug. That's King Slug to you, Randy Orton. This should heat things up. RKO out of nowhere. What's going on? I've been dreaming about getting my hands on you. You'll pay for humiliating me on Raw. Oh, the pose! Orton pose! Hey, hey, nothing you can say. What you've done to me. So, elsewhere, we had a, update on Ember Moon, which is not a good update. She was on, Backstage last night saying her injury, which was her Achilles heel injury, is perhaps potentially maybe career ending, which would definitely be very sad because she is excellent. Anytime someone with that much potential has a injury like that, it is just, man. But it's wrestling, so you never say never. Anything could happen. But also, that is the same injury that happened to Mr. Xavier Woods. So, I guess we'll see how that pans out, but apparently her healing process is not going all that great, which is definitely a bit rough, man. A bit rough to hear on Backstage last night. And I can't do a thing. Knees! Using the card. Strike boost. Boost them strikes. Hit them kicks. Hit them punches. Hit that Randy Orton. Smack that Viper. I will kill the Legend Killer. Don't think well, that would, yep, unfortunate, but there it is. But there it is. Now then, we have confirmed it will be McIntyre and Lashley at Backlash. At Backlashley. That's happening for the WWE title on Raw. So that'll be fun. They fought for the Impact World title, so they've had history in the ring, and they were also in the same faction like last year with Baron Corbin. So that happened for a little bit there on the show. Now then, one last bit of kind of non-wrestling but still somewhat adjacent news is that this whole XFL bankruptcy thing and the way it was structured is that supposedly Vince McMahon himself wants to buy the XFL. And if you are like me, you're like, doesn't Vince own the XFL? But that's not how business works, I guess. It's his Alpha Entertainment that was a investor, but not the owner. Or I'm not sure how this actually got established as a business. But apparently Vince wants to buy what's left and then do it again, which is a total Vince move to do. Here we go. The Emma-lock is locked in. Okay, Randy, get up, 'cause it's time. Alright, it's not time. It's time to get hit with that slug sploder and bring on number 30. Will it be the dead man? Will it be Taker? That's my guess. Because it ain't gonna be Kane, but I attack Kane, so Taker gonna be mad, because that's his bro. Orton talked a big game, but just couldn't get past the slugger. He's waiting in the ring for the next contender. It's Jeff Hardy. It's Jeff Hardy. It's Jeff Hardy. I'm sure he's still bitter about losing his title to Slug. So I'm 28, he's 29, and then Taker's 30. I don't care about the US title anymore. When I take you down, I'll challenge Triple H for the WWE Championship. So now we got Jeff Hardy in the ring and hopefully making short work here of the charismatic enigma, if you will. I shall render him obsolete. Alright, Jeff. Making short work of the Hardy. Here we go. Slug Sploder on Jeff Hardy. Pinfall. Hopefully a good pinfall. Not a good pinfall. Alabama Slammer. And then the pinfall.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, bring on number 30. Jeff Hardy's enigmatic offense couldn't stop Slug. It's all come down to one more challenger. John Cena. Look who finally showed up. Is that who I think it is? I can finally see him. It's John Cena. Beep, beep, beep. I didn't think I'd be facing you, but if you want some, come get some. Yep, here we go. So where is the dead man? That is my question. Am I facing him at WrestleMania? Is a very good question. Anyhow, it is Wednesday, so we have AEW and NXT tonight. Should be some interesting shows moving forward for both of those programs. I'll be curious how they build towards both In Your House and Revolution here, which is happening like soon this weekend. I think it's the 23rd, right? I'm pretty sure that's Saturday. That's this Saturday. So there we go. So it is the go home show for Revolution, I suppose. I totally had spaced on that, but there's always a lot of wrestling happening at all times, and it kind of becomes hard to keep track sometimes of what's going on and what's going down. So I'm always down for a good go-home show from anybody, and also making short work here of John Cena and the C Nation. Cena to the ropes, and then the shoulder block, and then gonna go to the top? No, I don't think so, John Cena. Nah, you ain't pumping those sneakers. Not happening. Not happening, John Cena. You can flip-flop and fly for all I care. And this match concludes with me as the winner of the Royal Rumble. As I said, the champ is here. Wait, what? No, it's pinfalls. What happened? The winner of the Royal Rumble match is Slug. He's been cleaning up titles in the WWE. And now he's won the Rumble. This victory gives him a chance for one more. The WWE Championship held by Triple H. Imagine that. Imagine that. It all comes down to Mania. But where is the dead man? $60,000. I can almost afford buying a different house in this game. It's like $150, so not quite there yet. Phone's ringing. What do we got? Man, you beat the hell out of me yesterday. Let me be the first to say congratulations. The thing is, I believe we could have both done better. What do you say to a non-title rematch, just so we both know we gave it our all? Sure, I have nothing to lose. I knew you'd agree. And since you accepted the match, I think it's only fair that you pick the match type. One-on-one, steel cage, tables. We're gonna do a straight-up wrestling match. John Cena. Works for me. See you at the arena. Wait, what? Right now? Come on, I'm done filming today, John Cena. Been sitting here for a half an hour. Why would you do it right now? What is wrong with you, man? I was like, cool, I could save the game. But no, I'm not allowed to save the game. I have to fight John Cena one more time, and that's annoying. Thanks, John. This could have waited, John. Seriously. Slug Sploder on John Cena. And a pinfall. Will he stay down for 3? Yes, he will. That's right. Great match. We shook the pillars of heaven here one more time. And once again, you were the better man. I'll catch you later. Attitude adjustment card. Oh my god. So again, there's no spot here for a belt number 6. Only 5. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. Tune in then. I'll see you then. And I'm out.